Hi, this is Dr. Jewel Williams here with our Fashion Fit Thursday. So I'm going to be showing you several different beauties. I've got one fashion fit. I was going to say fish and fit. Fashion fit collection. I'm still showing you bracelets. I just kind of partnered them up with some other pieces. So again, welcome to the Jewel Box Online. We're going to show you some fun fashion on a budget. If you have not you can always shop my paparazziaccessory.com store, or you can shop my The Jewel Box online store. And at the top of the the description, you will see the link so that you can register, and that way I'm able to send you out your invoices. Please also don't forget to share. Appreciate. That's how we get new customers. There's always somebody looking for beautiful jewelry. So everything I'm showing you today is $8. Let me get started. So I've kind of been putting things together in little sets. So this bracelet, this is number 1426. I believe I only have 2 left, but look at this. You've got this beautiful black bracelet. If you could kind of see some of the stones here, the clear one, they have a little iridescent tint, just a little bit of color there. You've got this beautiful rose, little flower on the side, and this is an expandable. So I believe I only have maybe 2 or 3 left of this beauty. I love that you've got the dark black and almost kind of a little bit of a smoky color. So again, that is number 1426. So I partnered with a couple of things. I partnered with number 2223. I love these big metallic black earrings with kind of the swirl. So that's number 2223. And then I partnered it with this black flower ring, number 968. So you know our rings go up to from a 7 to a size 11. So what's nice about this band along the back gives you that expansion. So it's really nice. It's number 968. Now, just a little tip for you. When you're wearing your rings, they're lovely, but remember these are costume rings. So I generally, when I go to wash my hands, I just take it off, put it in my pocket, wash my hand, dry it, and then pop it right back on my finger so that I don't have to concern with potentially it discoloring or losing its color. All right, moving on. Oh, so just real again, that's 2223. This is 1426. And 968 is the ring. All right, give you another set here. This beautiful butterfly bracelet is number 1525. So look at that. You've got the butterflies. They're facing each other's wings. And then right on the body, even down to the small, to the back. So it's these butterflies touching and agreeing. And I love that you've got the little small stones inside of the body, on the wings. So again, that's number 1525. I partnered it with number 2302. The butterfly earrings with the jewels at the bottom. So you've got a cute little piece. And then I partnered it with number 938 on the ring. I love that piece. So 938 is the ring, 2302 is the earring, and then you've got 1525 as the bracelet. All right, moving on to this next one. Now, I actually have 2 rings here because I thought both would go well, but let me show you. So if you've got this bracelet, the bracelet is number 1453. It is a wrap bracelet. I love all of the pebbles. You've got different shades, a little bit of a brown, almost a little off-white. You have the silver, and then you got that pop of yellow. And so when you come across these, they kind of almost pick up a little bit of a yellow tint, even in the wood pieces. So again, 1453 is this beautiful wrap bracelet. And so we just said we're going to have some fun. So I partnered with number 2212, which are these seed bead earrings in the yellow. Oops. With a white center, that white center of the flower. Super cute. And then I partnered with 2 options on rings. Number 929, you see you've got that butterfly. She's got the touches of yellow and in that kind of off-white, a little bit of a white in her body. So she would go really nice with either one of us, 929. Or number 987, which is also this beautiful yellow flower. And again, she'll complement the earrings, and you see you got the little bit of iridescent stones along the side. And then she'll also complement the bracelet. So $987 is that ring, $929 is that one, $22.19 is the earrings, and $14.53 is the bracelet. For those that love kind of the cracked stone and you wear a lot of the southwestern kind of fits, this is a nice piece. And it will also go nice with this piece in the back, but I'm showing you it here. So this is number 1118. If you notice, you've got just the little pieces. They almost look like little arrowheads, or just like a little bit of a hammered kind of piece, and they go in other sections around the bracelet. You've got that cracked stone or the veining in the stone. So again, that's number 1118. It's expandable. So you can do 1, 2, you can stack those as well. And I partnered this with number of the earrings 2200. And I like this because you've got the 3 here. You've got the 3 here, and then the tassel. And then when you look at that necklace back there, you'll see you've got those 3 pieces. So there's a certain amount of symmetry, I believe, in the pieces. But again, here is the earrings. So this 2200, got the tassels that hang. So you've got that silver and that cracked stone. So 2200 is the earring, and 1118 is the bracelet. All right, moving on to this next piece. This beauty. And again, I believe this is also a limited quantity. I may have 1 or 2 left of this one. So this one is a simple 4-strand bracelet, but you have one of the bands. It's got the bigger jewels. This one, it gives you, even though it's no gems on it per se, because of the cut and the way that it picks up the light, it almost gives you that illusion like there's some stones there. And then you have the smooth, glossy silver beads. So again, this is number, where's my number on this one? Okay, I don't have my number on this one. So let me get, well, you know what? I'm gonna pair it up with the earrings. So I evidently grabbed the one that didn't have the number. So this beauty, if you want the bracelet, you can just say 2165 bracelet, and I'll know which bracelet you're talking about. So this is the earrings, and I give you these because I like these because you've got that same kind of illusion. You've got the silver, you've got a little bit of that bling to it, just like you have in the bracelet. So this is number 2165. Now, I partnered number 708, and I know you said this may not be, how does this work? This is not a flower, but I just like the silver in this. I love the pearls. You've got a little bit of jewels in the green, but I still kind of like that. The silver for me works as like the neutral. So you could be pairing this with something else that you have green or the little gray in it, and then this would just complement it. So this is a super cute ring. This is number 708 on the ring. See that flower? See that flower and the little pearls. So the ring is 708. 2165 is the earring, and then you could just say 2165 bracelet. And again, I believe I only have 1 or 2 of those left. This beautiful set, this is number 1163 for this green bracelet, and I love that it sits kind of on this raised bed, and you see the detailing in that. It's a cuff, and then you have that beautiful green stone in the middle. And then 989 is that ring that I think just complements that really, really nice. Bright green stone. You have the clear around it. So that's 989. And this is number 1163. All right. This beauty is number 1154. You can see, this is one of those 2 tones. So you've got that gold. This gives you that almost glitter, then trimmed in gold. This gives you the same thing, that silvery glitter, and then gold. Then you have a couple of the bangles in straight silver. This one is still kind of that little frosty look. And then the plain one. And then you've got this beautiful one down here with all of the different jewels. Now what's really nice about this is you could wear this bracelet in so many ways. Like you could wear these 3 together. You could wear these together. Of course, everything together. You could partner. So you've got like endless possibilities of bracelets in this one bangle set. So they're $11.54. And then I partnered with these really fun earrings. Number 2148, you've got the gold and the silver. So you got the two-tone with this. The earrings body is gold. That little part at the top is gold. And then you have the silver disc that is on that. So that is super cute, super cute. Just a little FYI, next week, I'm going to try to go live. I'll be at convention, so I will try to go live to show you some of the pieces that I will have access to getting while I'm there. And you'll be able to advance order those if you like. So, and I will actually be trying to show you some of the upcoming fall pieces. So be looking out for that. And of course, you can always get the replay if you can't catch me live. So this is number 6430. You've got the beautiful purple tassel earrings. If you can see, she's got a little bit more extender, so you can make her longer if you need to. Drops down into this pretty open heart. And so you can see the hearts, it's open, but it's all these kind of cutouts of different size hearts. So it's a really super cute piece. I partnered this with number 2314, which are these purple multicolored earrings. So you got the different colors, some light purple, a little bit of darker shades. So it's number 2314. And then I partnered with a couple of bracelets. So 1203, as you can see, is the heart bracelet. And if you can see on one side, they're kind of they go in different directions. So really super cute. You've got the purple stones and then the silver hearts. So that's number 1203. And you can also partner it with this beauty, number 1232, which is just a simple wrap bracelet. You've got the frosted beads. Some of them are a little bit more opaque, a little bit more transparent, and then the solid purple, and then there's some silver beading in that. I also partnered that with the ring number 977. Now, I love this one because she's more of an oil spill, but she picks up different colors. So you'll get kind of that purple, you get a little bit of that blue, yellow. So you get a couple of the different colors. But you've got beautiful stones on the side, and then you have the big stone in the middle. So 977 is that ring, 1203 is that bracelet, 1232 is that bracelet, 2314 is the earring, and 6430 is the necklace. All right, moving on to this next beauty. This is number 6530. You have a nice size earring. The brown beads matches the beads here. I love the, you see you've got the silver spacers. Look at the beautiful red beads, and then that little bit of a, kind of almost looks like a size of a marble in the middle. Really nice piece. Partnered this with number 2428, which are these red earrings, and you've got a little bit of that blue green, so catches there. You've got the silver to pick up the silver pieces. And then we partnered with number 1532, beautiful red and silver. You see you've got a little bling there, got a little bit of stones, beading rather, that's got a little more hues to it, in different colors. So again, that's number 1532. And I showed you two rings. Number 997 gives you that beautiful red ring, picks up a little bit of that blue. It's number 997. Or number 959. Come on. And so number 959, you get a lot of that beautiful colors in there. And then this, you've got the brown around the outside, a little bit of the stone. So really cute. So 959 is this ring. 997 is that ring. 1532 is the bracelet. 2428 is the earrings. And 6530 is the necklace. Now, this is the one Fashion Fix set I have. on the table tonight. But if you want just the pieces, you can pick the pieces if you don't want the whole set. But if you want the whole set, let me show that. So the number is FFA0725. FFA0725. So she comes with a beautiful pair of earrings. You've got the extender there to make it a little longer. Really cute pieces along the front. I love the 2-tier on this. It's a really nice option. And then you have the little post earrings. See the extra little bling? So that's that upgrade on the earrings. Now this comes with 2 bracelets. So you see you've got this bracelet. It's an expandable bracelet. It picks up the stones there. And then this one to me reminds me of the earrings. So if you want the set, again, the number of that is FFA0725. If you want any of the pieces, let me know. So for example, if the bracelet say expandable bracelet, and I'll know that one, or this is a hinged bracelet, you can say the hinged bracelet. If you want both bracelets, you can just say both bracelet. Now I did add a ring with this, number 990. Look at that beauty. She would go really nice with this set. And you see the beauty in that stone. So it's number 990. All right. Moving over to the next beauty. So I want you to just take a look. These are some of the ways that you can add pins to your wardrobe. We're normally used to just putting pins on our jackets, our coats. Yeah. But think about how you can even add it to your necklace set. So the necklace itself is number 6523. Beautiful earrings. Now this is as long as she get. And remember I told you if you need those to get longer, you can get those extenders. They work perfect. And they don't look funny on your necklace because I've added some pieces when I wanted to stack them and I wanted one longer, so I have different pieces. So you got these beautiful 2-tiered beads. They start smaller, get larger, and then go from there. So I partnered them with this pin, number 2453. Look at this beautiful butterfly. Her body stands up, and what I did, I just pinned it so that she stays in place, so she's not going to move. You don't have to worry about it sliding. You put it and pin it where you want it. So the pin goes in the in-between, so the beads are big enough so that she stays in place. And then you see, I love how her wings are open. And you've got the white piece. And then you've got the bling here, which also complements the bling in this earring. This earring is number 2374. I love the little pieces right here at the top. You can see kind of the little, almost look like little feet on them. So that is super cute. Also partnered with it, bracelet number 1143. Just this expandable bracelet, very nice piece. And then number 954 on the ring with the pearl, the little swirl. Super cute too. That's 954 for the ring. 1143 for the bracelet. 2453 for the pin. 2374 for the earrings. And 6573 for the necklace. All right, moving on to this next beauty. I have a couple left of this flower. She is really gorgeous on. This is number 6610. She's got a nice little extender so you can make her longer. The earrings are linked earrings, or the links like in the necklace. And then you see it's got those very bold flowers. Really super cute. So I partnered her with a couple of things. Number 2464 is the simple gold hoops. Or you can partner it with number 2213, which is that flower. So you've got the flowers on the earrings and flower on the necklace itself. This is number 2228, just a simple gold bangle. Actually, I believe that's a one and done on that beauty. And then let me show you a couple of rings that I partner with this. Now, okay, where are you going? Everything doesn't have to be the same, you know, kind of matchy-matchy. And what I mean by that is, So I'll show you with the flower. So this is number 969. This is a flower ring. So if you want to add the flower, and she'll go really nice with either of the golds. So look at that very beautiful piece. That's number 969. Or you can go really totally out of the flowers and do 909, this big kind of mothy, I believe this is a moth or butterfly kind of ring. Why? Because it's kind of nature. The theme is nature. So it doesn't have to be just flowers, but it's nature. So that's number 909. All of those are super cute. So 909, 969, 2228, one and done. 2464 is that pair of earrings. 2213 is that one, and then the necklace is 6610. All right. It is still summer. It is still beach and vacation time, and even when some of you go on vacations into September to nice warm places. So this piece is still appropriate. This beautiful shell piece, this is number 6706. You see you've got the shell earrings, and she's kind of a multi-metalled, got like that, the clams, the shells, all of that beauty. So we have a couple of things we're partnering with. We're doing 2306. As you can see, it's got the clam. It has that starfish. And so it picks up more of that gold. So that's 2306. Or you can wear these beauties, number 2380, which gives you, it mimics that piece, but then you have that little bit of a shell with that. That's super cute. These are posts. And again, that is 2380. And then I partnered it with numbers 1511. This really cute little bracelet. Now, this got a little elephant on it, but hey, that's okay. Just a super cute option on some pieces. So again, the necklace is 6706. 2306 is this pair of earrings. 2380 is this pair of earrings. All right, last but not least is this beauty. This is number 6571. You've got that white cracked earrings with the faux suede straps, multicolored beading, and then remember I was telling you like the 3-tiered and then that stone. So this is that set that I said can also accompany this one. But let me show you the opposite. So this is 2035. This kind of a suede earrings with the little feathers. So that's 2035. Or you can go with number 1964. Gives you that little heart. And then you got the blue and the white cracked stone. Or you can go with 2463. Also, it picks up, now this picks up the white, but it's got the white and the blue. So all of these are fun and cute sets. So 2035 are the earrings. 6571 is the necklace. 1964 and 2463. All right. Until next time, be blessed. Bye-bye.